Elizabeth says before she knew it, this tree came crashing down to the home next door, taking out this bedroom, the debris crashing into the garage, slamming into her car that was inside. Developing details into the shooting that sent Police Chief Greg LeBlanc and his wife, Crystal LeBlanc, a St. Landry Parish deputy, to the hospital only days before Christmas. Look at the size of this pothole in the middle of the road right here in Grand Coteau. It measures out to be at least over a foot wide. Here's the bullet hole left behind from the shooting that involved 2 juveniles. Gunfire that could have easily taken the lives from the people that live right next door. Savannah Butler approaches the door, but next she had this to say. And as you can see right behind me, Hurricane Francine is still packing a punch. These winds, they are blowing very, very strong with a powerful impact. There are dozens of AT&T workers right here protesting against AT&T. They are on strike. I'm Paris Flannigan reporting in St. Mary Parish here in Patterson, where people are still dealing with the aftermath of Hurricane Francine. I spoke with one homeowner, Tammy Vining, whose home is completely flooded with water to the point where we couldn't even get inside. This video captures the aftermath of Hurricane Francine, and the damage speaks for itself. Flooding left this small town of Patterson resembling an island.
But from looking at my neighbors, I'll pray for them.
Some people have more than a foot of water inside their homes, like Tammy Vying, who is trapped and can't escape. Water was too high for us to even get to her, so we did this. Okay, so Miss Tammy, just tell me about what comes to your mind whenever you see this.
Disaster.
Not a stranger to hurricanes.
I've been through hurricanes before. I slept through them. I partied through them before.
But nothing like this.
But this is the worst part, is the flood.
The road I actually live on, I can't drive down right now.
Vying is not alone. Michael Oakwan also lives in this neighborhood.
Now, when I left earlier, the water was flowing out, so that tells me the pumps are running. But how long is it going to take it for it to go down? It's pretty serious.
Whenever you see that, what comes to your mind?
Get out of here.
His home spared, but
This was pretty rough for a 2.
Yes, very heartbreaking to see.
Heartbreaking, of course, but Oakland says the town of Patterson sticks together.
We're a little community that does help each other. We check on the neighbors, make sure everything's okay.
Tammy says she doesn't plan to leave her home. Instead, she plans to restore it once the water goes down. But there's no telling how long that will take. Reporting in Patterson, I'm Paris Flannigan in St. Mary Parish, KATC TV3. Good evening and welcome to Acadiana's News Channel at 10. I'm Paris Flannigan. Earlier today, I brought you breaking news as the Ville Platte Police Department announced human remains have been found outside north of the city off of Tate Cove Road. This is the second discovery in 3 days after police recovered another body near the MLK Community Center in Ville Platte Saturday. As reported, 2 people are missing from the Ville Platte area, including 16-year-old Dejavon Wilson, who police say they believe could be one of the bodies found. Earlier today, I spoke with Dejavon's mother, Quanda Wilson, and got a first-hand reaction after she heard the news. During the holidays, not having the people you love around can be challenging.
Christmas don't feel like Christmas no more. There's too much going on. Too many families losing people. It's too much. So no, Christmas not Christmas.
Quanda Wilson, the mother of 16-year-old Dejavon Wilson, grieves over her missing son who disappeared earlier this month.
I'm not gonna stop searching. I'm not. And I'm not gonna stop making calls and checking to see where he is.
Wilson says her son was last seen at a Dollar General store on Tate Cove Road. Over the weekend, police discovered a body near the MLK Community Center in Ville Platte. Ville Platte Police believes it to be the missing teen, but awaits results from an autopsy.
If you're grieving, especially with a really difficult situation, some of the feelings you might be feeling are overwhelmed. You might be having difficulty concentrating. You might find yourself emotional or over-emotional at times.
Heather Prejean with Hospice of Acadiana explains the grief one may feel in the absence of a loved one and how to cope.
Although our loved ones mean well, they don't always know how to support and validate. So that's the main part of our process, is creating the safe space for them to just express whatever emotions they are having and do that in a very safe space without judgment.
But Kwanda says she has a solid support group and remains hopeful.
Son, I love you. I'm here for you. If it's anything that somebody's telling you or coercing you to say something, reach out to us. You know my number. Call me. Call your Aunt Toby. Call your grandmother. Call your grandfather. Call your dad. Call your Nanny Shonda. Call somebody. We will pick up the phone and we will come to you.
It's like putting a puzzle together when you do these. It's piece by piece.
Now, when people hear the name Totally Tan,
It's a little deceiving, you know, because we do almost anything over here and everything besides just tanning.
Tara and her team also dabbles into the magic of Mardi Gras, hand-stitching customized Mardi Gras costumes.
And I can honestly say no two costumes are alike. We do a little bit of anything. If they can think it, we usually try to make it happen.
From green, purple, and gold to colors that can be viewed through a kaleidoscope.
We're Mardi Gras year round.
Owner Tara LeBlanc
And we sew them. All of our costumes are sewn.
began sewing costumes back in the early 90s when she had to help her son with a costume.
I had ordered a costume for him, and in the end, once I picked it up, I still had to go home and fabric glue some of the fringe to his pants myself.
It didn't take too long for her to start getting ideas.
And after that year, the following year, I said, I got to teach myself how to sew.
To date, with the help of her team, she has sewn hundreds of customized costumes for people in Eunice.
And the fun thing is, I still love doing it.
With the help from her dad and some close friends, they make quite a bit of costumes during the carnival season.
Probably sell on average about 300 costumes a year.
Her costumes are not just popular here in Eunice.
We have people that come from Georgia. We have Californians. We have all different kind of people come.
With each thread and needle in hand, there is one more piece of material that goes into making each costume.
My heart. My heart's in them. Every costume I make is special to me.